YouTube. We're back with another one on NBA 2K23 My Career Mode. Right now, we're currently about to go up against the Boston Celtics, who are sixth. Well, we lost to Sixers, so can't take any game light no more. One Night Hall of Fame. Let's get right to it. Red Sixers, y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Label.
The opening lineup for Boston. The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Also Jared Vanderbilt out there. And it's Knight in at the center, locking down the middle. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is...
And, Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievable.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Where the fuck is AD at? Yo, AD's hurt? Oh, wow, I did not know that. AD is hurt. That's crazy, I didn't even know. Wow, I didn't say that.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Now, here's MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum down low, working on James. Williams looking around. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. The versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Derek White. Here's MP. The second effort. And he sinks the layup. MP's got 6 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot.
Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
MP passes to James. Kicks it out to MP. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off.
Lakers leading by 7. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Jason Tatum is out there with Muscala, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's tipped, taken away by Williams. Randolph against Tatum. Left side, Smart. Jacks up a 3, and James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Screen by James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. Follow the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it.
Robert Williams.
It's on Robert Williams. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by LeBron. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. And Knight slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Smart. Good defense by MP. Down low. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by MP. And it's an 11-point Laker lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
White with it, and it's Knight picking him up. And it's Williams with the jam.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Screen by James. MP. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets lit up the floor. He tallied 50 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And White kicks to Williams. Tatum passes to Smart. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
So it's Boston now, down by 15. And here's Tatum for three. Boston, no good that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shooting foul. 2 free throws. Like we know the league's cracking down on those players' health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have an unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Vanderbilt kicks to MP. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
To the middle. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP outside. From the line. Taken away by Williams. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's McDaniels. No good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The drive by MP. And this Celtics squad.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And both free throws good for MP.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Williams has got 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
To the wing right side. Hicks passes to Bullock. MP against White. MP's shot is good. MP's got 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right wing to the inside. Got a piece of it. Wagner kicks to Williams. Fires the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And
So without AD, I definitely have to rebound more. 100%.
Welcome to. And do you guys agree with these Player of the Month picks?
Yeah, for most of the part, I do think my name could be up there too, though.
What are you talking about? You don't even play anymore.
Not in the league, but I dominated some pickup games this month.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he had...
I'll see you in the second part. Peace. Let's look at the stats so far. 20 in the first half. 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 5, 4 from Tatum, 1 for 6 from the field. Smart 1 for 6. Okay, Gordon 1 for 5. So we doing a good job. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.